So good day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am your teacher Mariel, and for today I will discuss the higher order derivatives. So when we say higher order derivatives, it is the first, second, third, fourth derivatives of a function. So the highest derivatives of any given function is always equal to 0. So say for example, we need to find the third or fourth derivatives of a function. So say to it that the third or the fourth derivatives is equal to 0. So say for example, if y is equal to 3x cubed minus 2x, and then find the fourth derivatives of this function. So first, we need to copy the given y is equals 3x cubed minus 2x. So the first derivatives will be using the power rule. 3 times 3 is 9, and then 3 minus 1 is 2. So that will be 9x squared, and then the derivatives of x is 1. So 2 times 1, and that will be 2. Then the second derivatives will be 9 times 2 is 18. Then 2 minus 1 is 1. So the second derivatives will be 18x since the constant is always equal to 0. So next is the third derivatives. So 18x, since the x is equal to 1, or the derivatives of x is equal to 1, so 18 times 1 is 18. Then next is the derivatives of 18. So since 18 is a constant, so that will be equal to 0. So the first or the fourth derivatives of 3x cubed minus 2x is 0. Next example, we have find the seventh derivatives of the function x raised to 6 minus x raised to 5 plus x raised to 4. So the first derivatives will be 6x raised to 5, since 6 will be our our exponent of x. Then 6 minus 1 is 5 minus 5x raised to 4, since 5 will be became as our coefficient, and 5 minus 1 will be 4 plus 4x 4 minus 1 will be 3. Next, we have the second derivative. So 6 times 5 is 30. 5 minus 1 is 4, so 30x raised to 4 minus 4 times 5 is 20. 4 minus 1 is 3, so that will be 20x raised to 3 plus 4 times 3 is 12x. 3 minus 1 is 2, so that will be 12x squared. Next is the third derivatives. So 30 times 4 is 120. 4 minus 1 is 3, so 120x raised to 3. Then 20 times 3 is 60. 3 minus 1 is 2, so that will be negative 60x squared. And then plus 12 times 2 is 24, then x. Next is the fourth derivatives. The fourth derivatives will be 120 times 3 is 360, then 3 minus 1 is 2, so that will be 360x squared. Then 60 times 2 is 120, then x, since the exponent is 1. Next is the fifth derivative. So 360x squared. 360 times 2 is 720. Then x, since the exponent is 1, and then 120 times 1, since the derivatives of x is 1, is 20. Then next is the sixth derivatives of a function. 720 times 1 is 720, since this is now a constant, so that will be equal to 0. 720 minus 0 is 720. Then the seventh derivatives will be 0, since this is a constant. So now it's your turn. Try to find the fifth derivatives of the function 2x raised to 4 minus 3x raised to 3 plus 2x minus 5, and find the third derivatives if the function is 3x minus 2 times the quantity of x plus 5. So comment down your answer and thank you for listening.